Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another live stream where today we have got Manchester United versus Bournemouth. Definitely one of the easier games we've had, or one of the easier fixtures we will see this month, and also we've seen in a while. But hopefully, we don't come away with a bad result because we need to build off the win from Chelsea. But as we know, the reason why we probably won was because of how open Chelsea were and it played into our hands. So we are very weak at breaking down the play and breaking down a team going forward where they are all congested in the box. But we'll have to see how it goes. Hopefully, we do get the right result, and it will launch us into it'll be a big step forward, especially in the league. Currently 3 points off Man City. I have no idea how that's happened, by the way, but it is. So we would go above Tottenham with a win here today after their loss to Aston Villa. We go level on points with City still to play Luton, so they'll win that. And then Newcastle to play Tottenham. So that will be an interesting game. 6:30 kickoff SA time, 5:30 kickoff UK time tomorrow on Sunday kickoff. If that's going to be a banging game. And then Arsenal versus Aston Villa will also be an interesting game. But we're not here to focus on our rivals. We're here to focus on United, and we're here to focus that we're here to make sure that we win. I don't know how tangible that is. I will get to the lineup, and I'll actually just get to the lineup now because that is probably one of the biggest talking points, obviously. For one, Rashford is also is back on the bench. He's not in the starting 11 after a little bit of talk about last week of him not being on the bench. Luke Shaw is moved back to centre back. Reguilon gets a start at left back. Not too pleased with it. I'm not angry at it, but I'm not too pleased with it because I think we get the best out of Luke Shaw when he's at left back. Maguire partners him with Delo on the right. Still don't know why Wan-Bissaka has been benched, but oh well. Amrabat in the DM played quite well against Chelsea, I'd say, especially second half, really stepped it up. McTominay, 2 goals against Chelsea, didn't play particularly great, but you know what? He got the 2 goals, and I wouldn't be surprised if he got another goal today because, I mean, the man just, I mean, if we get around the edge of the box, which we probably will against Bournemouth, the guy's a scoring machine. So I definitely expect something from him today. And then Bruno next to him, pretty standard. And then Garnacho on the left, Ante on the right. You probably know my views on Antony already. He had a good game against Chelsea, to be fair. I still don't think he's a starting right winger for us. But you know what? He deserves a start since of the performance against Chelsea. Garnacho did miracles against Chelsea. I'm very happy that he's starting. And Rashford's going to have to fight for his place. And then Martial starts up front. Good performance against Everton, but I'm surprised that Ten Hag's gone with him instead of Højlund. Maybe to give Højlund a little bit of a kick up his ass to get some pressure going with the Premier League, because obviously he's been fantastic in the Champions League, but just not really given he's not really been supplied. He's not really been supplied in the Premier League. Liverpool fans says can't wait for the stream. Yes, Josh, you're back, says Anfield Twins. McTominay easily best player, and I genuinely am so glad that Maguire is playing so well. McTominay is nowhere near our best player, but he has been scoring goals for fun lately. So I'm happy with that, but he's nowhere near our best player for sure. But yeah, just looking at it, congested fixtures going into December. We do have Bayern Munich on Tuesday, so that could be a reason for Højlund's dropping. Could be benching him for Bayern Munich, so that we have a chance there. Liverpool on Sunday, that's going to be a massive game. We will be doing a watch along there. West Ham just before Christmas. Aston Villa on Boxing Day, and then Nottingham Forest to finish off a very packed month of December. So, yeah, I mean, it's going to be a really tough one. Today should be our easiest game of the season. Oh, game of the month. But you never know with United. Aston Villa could easily be our easiest game, and I'm not saying that because Aston Villa is one of the best teams in the Prem right now. But I'm saying is we just really don't perform against the low block teams, so we'll see how that goes. Bayern's pretty much a no contest, really. And then Liverpool's going to be a massive game. I don't know how we're going to go to Anfield and get 3 points, but we'll have to wait and see how it goes. I'm just going to go in the community post here and just let people know we are live. I don't know what's happening with the game, by the way. The game seems to not be on just yet. I know the game is supposed to only kick off at 5 SA time, 4 UK time, but for some reason it's just not. It's not. Not even the players are walking out yet. Need to find a good. Need to find a good picture for it. Players are walking out now. Players are walking out now. I'm trying to find a picture of... I think I'll just use a picture of Martial, probably. If there is one. There we go. Let me know your score predictions in the chat. If you haven't already put it in the chat, make sure to put them in the chat. I'm going to go for... I want to say... I'll go 2-0 United. Let's be positive after a big result against Chelsea. I think that is a very bold and optimistic score prediction. But I'm going to go 2-0. I'm going to go 2-0. Simply because I think we have to win this convincingly. 2-0 is not particularly convincing. But at the same time, we don't win games by big margins. It's just not how United roll. So I'm just posting on our community page. You can also, if you haven't subscribed already, make sure to subscribe. We get community posts all the time, live streams for pretty much every single United game, shorts, and also occasionally some videos which they are going to be pumping through soon. So yeah, make sure to subscribe and to stay tuned for that. But yeah, as they are just showing the lineups here now. As I said, I think it's probably not our strongest lineup. I would have liked to see Mainu in there, Wan-Bissaka start at right wing, and probably Erasmus Højlund up front. But I'm gonna trust in Hagens. Hopefully, he has got a plan for today's game. It might be the lineup might have something to do with the fact that he's trying to break the low block. It might have something to do with that. Maybe Martial is potentially. I'd say Martial is probably better in congested spaces and a lot better with the ball at his feet and actually he's a lot more of a creator than Erasmus Højlund is, you could say. Obviously, you guys are doing well in the Prem. What needs to happen to go through versus come third? Wait, what? What needs to happen to go through versus come third, come last in the Champions League? To go second, we would have to beat Bayern Munich, and then Copenhagen, Galatasaray would have to draw. If we lose, then we are dead last, I think. If we draw and Copenhagen or Galatasaray lose by like 2 goals, then I think we come third. But I'd honestly, unless we get second place, I'd rather if we get the news that Galatasaray are beating Copenhagen 4-0. And we're 2-0 up against Bayern Munich, I reckon we just sack it off and we let them score 3 goals, because I really don't want to be in the Europa League. I really, really don't want to be in the Europa League. Predict the score for the game. I'm going 2-0, but I'm probably unlikely, I'll say. Personally, 2 or 3-0. 3-0 could be a possibility. 3-0 could be a possibility. We did do it against Everton. Let's get the... Okay. That is not... Okay. Game hasn't started, by the way. It's just doing this for some reason. Almost ready to go here at Old Trafford, I believe, yeah. And we're underway. Let's see how this goes. Bournemouth kick it out for a goal kick. Early days. Also, big news as well, mainly for the stream, for the folks at home. As you will see, or as you probably would have seen if you were a follower for quite a while, this is not a normal studio. It is normally a lot more professional studio. We are going to get the studio back, potentially for the Bayern Munich game, but definitely for the Liverpool game. And then we could have some special guests. I don't know if that is fully organized, and I will sort it out. But I'll try and see if I can sort that out. Potentially, I want to eventually get... Oh, my word, sure. Oh, no. People, Bournemouth, Solanke looking at a potential foul from Onana, although I don't think that took very long to go over. But Shaw giving Onana a hospital pass in the first few minutes. Oh, yeah, he doesn't touch him. Yeah, he doesn't touch him. We are going to keep an eye on other Premier League games, such as... we're not going to keep an eye on Sheffield, Brentford. That's such a dead game. Wolves vs Nottingham, not dead. It is a dead... Actually, now that I look at it, none of the games are interesting, actually. I'll probably keep an eye on Brighton, Burnley, just because of FPL. But really, no interesting games apart from United. Garnacho should win that, and he does. And it's Bruno, and he sets it wide for Reguilon. Loose pass by United. I'm not a big fan of this whole Luke Shaw at centre-back thing. He's a great backup for when we don't have Martinez, and I completely understand it. The problem is his talent is so wasted out there because of the fact that he's got such great delivery range. Compared to what Reguilon has, to be honest. And he links up a lot better with our wingers. Here's Bruno. Martial coming left already. That's the thing, is Martial never sticks to his position. There's Reguilon. Could find a good ball. Anthony in the box, never there. Oh, Delo looped the volley. And now here's, I think it was Anthony that took a volley. And didn't end up progressing, but good play. I think it was Reguilon, actually. Reguilon there. Yeah, not particularly amazing. But good start. I mean, we had a brilliant start against Chelsea, and we actually performed in the second half as well. So I'm hoping that that's the case today, as Amrabat gives a stray ball. But hopefully a big performance from the lads today. Also, let me know what guests you would like to have on. We've already had Nathan on. I'm looking to get Liverpool fans on for the Liverpool game, and then also potentially some fans, like people who are consistently in the chat on a regular basis. If I can sort that out, that would be sick to get you guys in the chat, because you guys are a big reason as to why these streams are fun. So that would be sick. That would be absolutely sick. As Shaw picks up a ball from Reguilon that's brilliantly fed. What a challenge! Bournemouth with a crazy challenge. Barbecue says, just gained a sub. Love it. You love to see it. You love to see it. Thanks so much, Bobby. Hopefully we'll be gaining 3 points today. But as with United, you never... Oh, my word. Amrabat. Why? Oh, my goodness. That all comes from Amrabat not picking up his runner. Oh, my day. And then why do we never mark... We can never mark in the box. It's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous, man. And Solanke is literally has punctured a dagger through United's plans. McTominay not marking his runner again. Goodness gracious me. It's the same predictable goal every single time. Look at this. Luke Shaw. It's McTominay who's sleeping. Amrabat doesn't pick up the runner. And then Maguire's not tied to his man. That all comes from McTominay, Amrabat, and Maguire. Ridiculously poor defending. Why are we allergic to stopping crosses from just outside the box? So allergic, and it's a deathly touch from Solanke, to be fair. And well, that goes there. First 5 minutes, and there goes my prediction. There goes my prediction. Yeah, I told you, it's never easy with United against this. It's never easy with United for these games. We always have to do something stupid. Anthony, never getting around him. Anthony feels like he's gonna. Who does Anthony remind me of? There was a player that used to play for United, where was it? No, it was Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka, he's gotten better at it, but previously, I don't know if you guys remember, but whenever he tried to attack, he would look like a drunk guy from the side of the street. Like, he looked like he would fall over every single time he gets the ball. That's what Anthony does. For such a player with such a low center of gravity, he's got the worst balance in existence. I can definitely see Anthony having like a great performance against Chelsea just to have a stinker against Bournemouth, because this is not his type of game. He likes to have open space where he can't make mistakes, whereas it's a lot easier to make mistakes in games like this. Amrabat's just way too slow on the ball right now. Way too slow. Too many touches, too much time to think. Everything is just what is in slow motion. Not good defense, but I'm trusting United for a comeback to get ready for the Liverpool game. Potentially, but we are very inconsistent with these. We are the kind of team to go and lose to Bournemouth and then beat Liverpool. It's just something that United would do. Bruno, lovely ball to Reguilon. But there's nobody in the center of the box. That's what Martial can't do, man. That's what annoys me so much about Anthony Martial. He's never in the right places at the right time. He gives the ball to Bruno, and then he looks at Reguilon as Bruno supplies the ball. He should be getting into the 6-yard box so that Reguilon has a player to pass to, but he doesn't. Garnacho with the cross in. Out by Bournemouth. That'll be recycled by... Oh, it won't. That'll be Bruno's ball. Never mind. Lovely play by Bruno. Reguilon. His delivery is shocking, to be honest. Maguire, what a header, to be fair. And it causes Neto problems. We seem to be having just Liverpool fans at the moment in the chat, which I don't hate. But definitely odd. For sure. Ball in, out by Bournemouth. Anthony wins the throw. Amrabat. Tayson says, "Hey Josh, I'm back. Good to see you in the chat, Tayson. How's the game? Oh, Garnacho into Delo. Terrible touch. Game so far, we've been at most of the possession, but we conceded a sloppy goal, a typical United goal. Garnacho." That's Bruno. That's going to be Shaw's ball. Good ball in, not to anyone though. We should play against Chelsea and Everton every week, lol. Yeah, apparently it's the only teams that we can do well against. So odd. So odd. I always do this when I'm on stream and I want to eat. I have to like move the mic away. Otherwise, I just give you the like most are most obvious ASMR ever. And I am not a fan of ASMR. I don't know if any of you lot are, but I'm not. So I don't want to torture your ears with that. Wait, where's Højlund? He is on the bench. I can't work out whether Ten Hag has put him on the bench to rest him for Bayern, or whether he's just trying to get Martial confident enough so that we have two firing strikers. But the problem is, I can also understand where maybe Martial would be more suited to a game like this. We have to break down a low block. But Martial is also not in the right places at the right time a lot of the time when it comes to being there ready for the cross. Like, he's very good. He's in the build-up, but then he looks at the play as well. They're building the play up, and then he doesn't actually realize that he needs to be the finishing product of it. That's when you miss a player like Cavani, because I don't know if Cavani's movement was so underrated throughout his career, but especially at United. I remember the runs he would make it would just be a dream for a winger. You just get assist after assist. Here's McTominay, good play to Martial, but his hold up play is horrible. That's awful from Martial, and that's gonna annoy a lot of United fans. I know Jeff is hating that if he's watching that from Australia for sure. He has a small agenda against Martial, you could say. A small agenda. He's cooking. Mainu benched again. Get Ten Hag out. That the reactionary fan base is at it again. Anana feeds a good ball to Martial. Can he come away with it? He feeds it to Garnacho. This is where most teams would capitalize. Yes, McTominay, edge of the box. This is where he's most dangerous. And it takes a deflection and will be a United corner. Will be a United corner. McTominay definitely thought of the shot and just took a little bit too long with it. Bruno in the box. Maguire wins the header. Amrabat mistimes it. Now Bournemouth try and counter. It'll come back to Anthony though. Oh, lovely ball from Bruno to Delo. Oh, great play from Delo. Oh, sumptuous ball. Oh, and McTominay bottles it. That was a death ball from Delo. Beautiful play. I will never fault Delo's attacking play, but his defensive play is quite shocking. He's a bit like Trent. Good switch of play from Amrabat. Garnacho on the wing now. Very direct approach. Now Bruno. This is the problem, is we do kind of switch the play a lot and then just kind of cut in and take a shot. This is what Anthony will do. McTominay in the box now. We can't break a low block, man. Got to be runners there. Maguire's playing as a striker right now as well. Reguilon's just lost the ball. Bournemouth's play will just be play a low block because United can't break it down, and then counter attack. That's literally all they're gonna do, and it probably will work because I don't know, we're just really bad at breaking a low block for some reason. Ole, 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 ole. Oh, goodness. Horrible, horrible, horrible challenge on Bruno. Could have been a yellow, I'll be real. I'll be 100% real with you. 50 minutes gone, yeah, and still no real chance for United. Oh, the sloppy passing from the back as well now. Delo caught out of possession. Tavernier now. Oh my word, the cut-in was so easy. That's what it's like. Delo, I really appreciate his attacking contributions, but like he's really just so poor positionally and defensively. It's so easy to get around him. Even Bruno mops up there for him there. Now Anthony, if he doesn't look behind him, he has to be careful there. Now Shaw. Martial coming deep again. I don't like this from a striker, especially when he doesn't get back himself. Reguilon, terrible delivery again. But that's the problem with playing short left centre back and playing Reguilon. Reguilon runs a lot. I'll give him that, but he's so like his delivery is shocking. His delivery is really bad. I swear, every time McTominay touches the ball or near the penalty box, he won't pass to anybody for reals. He will only shoot. It's a bit annoying. It is a bit annoying. Bournemouth manager's just gone into the tunnel for some reason. No red card. Solanke's here now, one in. And he does well to navigate it around the box. Some reason it's easy for Bournemouth to play through the lines for them, but not for us. I think we're scared of it for some reason. You know what? One thing I don't like is the fact that we bought Onana for his passing capabilities and we never utilize it. It's only long balls FC, or he gives it to Shaw or Amrabat or whatever, and then loses the position. Yep. Onana's just launched it again, and that's not work, and it's just given straight back to Bournemouth. This is a very predictable style of play. I don't like when you play is it ping pong football? It's not ping pong football. It's like pinball football. It's just back and forth in the air. Just like get it down on the pitch. You never know what you're gonna get with this club, man. Imagine spending 1.5 billion on Conor Gallagher being one of your key players. Martial. Here's McTominay now. Now with Martial, edge of the box. Finds Delo. Anthony's found some space for himself. Bruno's cross gets blocked. And then Amrabat makes a little bit of a mess of that. Little bit of a mess of that. Delo. Why is Maguire playing right wing? Maguire needs to get back into position. Yes, Amrabat. If we get countered, I mean, to be fair, when you get countered, Maguire's like a bag of cement, so he's not going to really be much help to that. keeping possession while United, but just not doing anything with it, which is quite pointless. Maguire now. Anthony, there's a gaping hole for space, and Martial finds it on the right-hand side. Anthony, good ball to Bruno. If Bruno can find somebody. Bruno finds Martial edge of the box and his touch is poor. Why is it that our touch can never keep... We can never keep our touch close to each other? Like, Martial, that's 3 times now that Martial's touch has let him down in the box. 3 times now. And Anthony's literally just booted out. It's already giving glimpses of just one of those days. 100%. It's just giving one of those days, man.
I think it's full of just a lot of my cases. Full of also like. I'm there every day, man. I'm loving it. Right, there's also
McTominay, now Bruno, Anthony. I mean, it's always the heavy touches. It was Reguilon, actually, that got the heavy touch. So these touches are just not being at our feet, whereas Bournemouth are. There, again, close touch. There, then, for some reason, we came away with the ball. And Anthony's... Why always this negative football play? He had open space, and he went back to challenge Solanke. It's like he wants to get, like, flipping clips for every single time he wants to... Every single time he wants to attack. He just wants to have somebody to attack. Just attack the open space. Never. Martial. Oh, good pressing, but not coming to anything. Is it true United will sign? The stupid. Is it true United will sign a new CB and centre forward in January? I don't trust United to sign anybody in January. I'm not saying we won't sign anybody in January. I'm just saying never trust any rumours about United buying anyone because it'll always just come to bite you. Yeah, it's... we'll probably loan someone and probably be linked with like 5 different centre-backs and then bottle it and flipping like... Arsenal or something will get centre back or forward cover, and then they'll do amazing for them. It's the same story. It's a story with Timber. It's a story with oh my goodness, what a stop! Oh my word! I mean, it's offside, but again, I don't know why Anana made a good save there, but Anana can never just hit it or make the save and then tip it over the bar. He always has to save it and then keep it in play. I mean, Solanke is offside there. But he headers it. And then Onana stops it. But he's so... Like, for some reason, he hits it into the air. He never tips it over the bar. He never tips it over the bar. So, offside goal there for Bournemouth. Almost good play from United, but Martial underhits it. United need to wake up right now. Delo, Garnacho, Reguilon, ball in. His balls are terrible. His delivery is just shocking. Reguilon. Onana claims. Maguire, it's just such slow play from the back. That's going to be Shaw's ball. Bruno. Bruno's been decent, I'll say, but everybody he's given the ball to has just bottled it. He has Garnacho. He's in the box. He can attack. Oh, my goodness. Why can we never just cut the ball across and our striker finish? Why has it always got to be a bad ball across or our striker's not there? And Garnacho's just butchered that attack for us. And foul from McTominay. So uncalled for. So uncalled for. We are so lucky there. For reals. Another good ball in the box from Bournemouth. This time out by Delo. Oh my word. Garnacho and Reguilon, there's just no synergy between these two. No energy, no fight from the players today compared to, I mean, there was so much energy and so much pressing against Chelsea, and there's just nothing today. Tavernier will take. Bournemouth in the box. Oh my word, flashes across goal. Flashes across goal. Goal kick to United. I don't know what is happening. This game just has such a slow tempo to it. Chelsea was such an interesting game because of the fact that both teams were attacking each other so much. The high tempo was like mad and both teams were pressing. Problem is this game, United fans just seem like they've just woken up. I mean, they haven't, but it feels like they just got out of bed just before the game. Good win by Reguilon and then loses and then commits the foul. Yeah, good play by Reguilon, and then I think he got fouled actually. Oh, good play from Amrabat, but Amrabat just squeezing balls by then. Oh, almost so nearly from Delo into Bruno, but no end product. We just can't. Our final third touch is it's actually not even our finishing. It's our touch. Where the ball comes to us and we just don't get it under control. Whereas with Bournemouth, it's just death touches left and right. Foul from Bournemouth. Yellow card. First yellow card of the game. What's happened here? Reguilon. Yeah, there's a foul. Clivert with the yellow card. Ugh. Regulon. The support is way too quiet. That's not helping our team at all. That's true. Atmosphere seems a bit dead. Although these players need to be able to perform with and to get the atmosphere rocking, man. There's no the fight and passion that they showed on against Chelsea is just not there today. Ball from Amrabat is Shaw. And then it's just poorly given away every single time. It's just Bournemouth. It's just brilliant play between Bournemouth the entire time. I will never understand is that we have good players, but we don't play as a team. Whereas Bournemouth, they know everybody, they know each other's next moves. Great challenge by Maguire. Bruno. Anthony. He never wins a one-on-one. Oh, he's actually twisted and turned him. And then he stopped the ball. Why hasn't he just gone forward? That's a foul. Ref. Oh my goodness. That is appalling. He's been fouled. He's been sandwiched by two players and the refs told him to get up. That is ridiculous. The fact that that's not a foul on Anthony. Amrabat. Switch of play to Garnacho. Half an hour gone here already. Reese says hello. Good to see you in the chat, Reese. Both of our teams play today. I mean, mine will probably disappoint and yours probably won't. Although Aston Villa are a strong team. They are a strong team. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how United get on today and then how Arsenal get on. Good ball by Maguire. Garnacho might be on offside. They are playing on for now. Garnacho gets in the box. Never. Amrabat. Delo. Can't break down a low block, man. Not enough. McTominay walking, not creating space for each other. No synergy for each other. Passing behind each other the whole time. Look, they're regular. McTominay needs to come closer, but he doesn't. Martial coming again. They're picked up by Regulon. I beg, make the most of this now. Regulon! Oh my word. I'm telling you, this guy's passing. This guy's passing is so atrocious. All he had to do was look for the overlapping ball for Bruno. And Amrabat just pushed him over the ball. Never there from. Never there. Okay, last chip, so I won't have to bug you with my eating the whole time. Regular, man, this is so poor. That is so poor. Gone with the 2-1 Arsenal win. I think we just need to nick it at the death. It is looking like that kind of season for you. But Aston Villa just seems so strong at the moment, don't they? 14 consecutive wins at Villa Park. Anthony, good win. Martial. Bruno. Martial. Cuts in on the left. Shoots. Straight at the keeper. Just thinks about the shot and ends up not working. Flip's sake, man, Wolves have equalized. I that would have been that's annoying because of the fact that I have Turner in goal in my FPL. Shaw commits the foul. Hoyland warming up there. Bournemouth will take a free kick. 10 minutes away from half time, yeah. Anana put under a little bit of trouble there. Now Regulon, his delivery is normally shocking. Gives a simple ball to Garnacho and then we have to recycle it all the way back. Towards the ball, boys. Amrabat sends it wide to Anthony. McTominay, Anthony. Come on, boys. Forward passing. McTominay, Garnacho. Look at the open space in midfield. Garnacho will continue attacking. Puts the ball in on the edge of the box where I literally said, watch the open space, and they did nothing about it. And Maguire commits the foul. Amrabat's just way too off the pace at the moment. Great chance. Comes to nothing though. Should we still sign Regulon permanently? There's no chance we should. It's just not United's quality. Bro, Malacia just disappeared into thin air, man. I don't know what happened to the bro. Bro turned into Phil Jones. Just disappeared. Bro, it's such a good season last season and then just disappeared. Slow play again from United. Now here's Solanke. Oh, inside of the post. Very unlucky from Dominic Solanke. But again, horrible play from United. So easy. Regulon, poor ball. McTominay with a slow ball again. Nobody fast enough to react to it. And then Solanke just gets the shot off very easily. Now Kluivert pushes off Amrabat. Shaw does well. And then Garnacho gets fouled. What the hell? What's with the free kick form, Bournemouth? What's with the free kick? What's with that free kick form from Bournemouth? I don't know what that's supposed to mean. But yeah, yeah, we've just been so poor, so poor. Okay, I'll City, yeah. Beautiful shot by Solanke. Really unfortunate finish. But he is bossing our defense at the moment. That's the thing, is McTominay will chip in with a goal, but he's just so bad in the midfield. We need a ball carrier midfielder in the starting 11, more than you believe. More than you believe. We're one of the easiest teams in the world to transition against, 100%. Solanke is very, very good. Knew he'd be a handful before this game. Bournemouth dominating us at home. Yeah, but it's just there's no urgency from United. No urgency. Rashford warming up there. Garnacho's been looked at. There's something wrong with his face. I'm not sure what's happened here. We're so ass. Yes, it's true. The last game before Bayern and Liverpool. At least let us win this one before a potential week of pain and shame. Thank you. Yeah, well, it doesn't even look like we're going to be doing that. It does it. I think Cook has just made Garnacho go down, yeah. That sounds weird. He's fouled him. Oh, Erik Ten Hag. Oh, Rashford is warming up. He is indeed. He is indeed. We'll see how he performs there. But yeah, so far, Bournemouth this game have absolutely bossed us. Little boss man thing in that. Amrabat. Here's Anthony to Delo. Anthony tries to feed the ball to Bruno. Tries to get the flick on. Gets it, but Martial, again, way too slow in reacting. It's just slow. Martial really annoys me as a player, man. Really, really annoys me as a player. Four minutes of added time here, plus or 2 minutes plus 4 minutes of added time here left. Bruno. Oh my word, Martial's just headed it out. Yeah, Martial might need to come off second half. I'll be real. Martial might need to come off. Anthony's played well though, I think. Why can Ten Hag just not get these players to try their best every single game? Garnacho, Bruno, sets it up for Reguilon. puts the ball in straight into Neto's hands. His delivery is so shocking. We really, if we can, do we have a centre back on the bench to bring on for regular and then put Shaw left back? His delivery is so appalling. It's ruining it. Get Varane on, man. Get Reguilon off. Get Varane on. Even flipping Johnny Evans. I don't care. Just get Reguilon off, man. His delivery is so poor. Bruno. Just a Hollywood ball. Never gonna reach anyone. Bruno. Into Garnacho. Garnacho, what can he do? He runs. He just shoots into the player. And Bruno's gone down now. Now Solanke. And now Bournemouth are on the break. And now it'll be Solanke. Great challenge by Maguire. Wow. Goal-saving challenge from Maguire. The turnaround from Maguire is just crazy. Here's Martial. Slows the play down. McTominay, Martial. Why? Oh my goodness. There's nobody reacts to that. Martial misses the ball and then Anthony looks at Bournemouth while they fetch the ball themselves. That's ridiculous, man. Anthony. No support to help him. Goodness gracious, this crowd is getting really agitated now. Very agitated. Bruno. Martial. And then Martial... McTominay asks for the ball and then gives it... And then Martial makes the pass and then McTominay stops his run. Brilliant challenge by Maguire, though. Oh my goodness, what a challenge. McTominay and Martial is not doing anything at first half. Literally nothing. I mean, McTominay never does anything except maybe score. Martial, McTominay, Garnacho, Bruno. 30 seconds to create a goal. Martial, never. Get Martial off, man. What a block, Martial. That was close, says Dark TG. Yeah, yeah, we need to get Martial and McTominay off. Big changes needed second half. Martial's just not it, man. He's just not it. McTominay never fetching that. No urgency, no passion from the United players again. They'll come out and say, we have to do better, we have to do better. I'm sorry. The fans deserve more, all of that stuff. And then they'll go and do the same crap again. Eric Ten Hag doesn't look happy at all. I completely understand that. This plays no passion, no desire. McTominay's just given. I don't know why he does this to himself though. He's picked both McTominay and Martial today, instead of putting Højlund and Kobe Mainoo in the game. And that's half time. That is half time. Højlund in for Martial second half. I beg you. But yeah, halftime. At Old Trafford, and it's 1-0 to Bournemouth. Shocking performance from the lads today already. Hopefully it'll improve in the second half, but we all probably know that that's not that is very rarely the case. Very rarely the case. Let's look at the stats. The stats will be interesting to see. Because from my perspective, we've controlled everything except for the goal, and we haven't kept the tempo. 73% possession, not a shock there, but 8 shots and 2 shots on target for us, 7 shots and 2 shots on target for them. So 2 shots and 1 shot on target for them, 2 shots for us, 2 shots on target, 0 shots, 0 goals for us. So yeah, none of our shots have really been any threats. Pass accuracy 68% for them, 86% for us. But realistically, most of our passing accuracy is falling when it comes to playing out from the back. And I would also say that it's the touches in the final third are really poor. Really, really poor. Again, McTominay, just play Van de Beek. Van de Beek's career, I don't know how this has happened, but we've got to the point where Van de Beek will not get a single minute for United, and McTominay will play full 90. And it's an unfortunate situation. McTominay, for some reason, stays on for every single Manchester United manager, and Donny van de Beek just can't seem to get a look in. He has been linked to Barcelona, I believe. Shame. We really, really ruined Donny van de Beek. Let's see what United fans are saying as well. In terms of other scores, Burnley are ahead of Brighton. That's an interesting scoreline. With that, Brighton would be 2 points behind us after we lose to Bournemouth, but they would also have lost. So that's a big result for Burnley if that does happen. If that does happen, that's massive. And Sheffield United potentially picking up 3 points against Brentford. So the lower tier teams looking like they're picking up some massive points today. Massive points, which will be interesting for the relegation battle. What changes would you make in the second half? I would. Let's look at it. So, best player of the half has been Maguire for me. Second would be Bruno. And then, or Anthony. Anthony's been up there. And then, worst player of the half has been McTominay, I'd say first. Then Martial, then Reguilon. Yeah, I'd probably go with that. So, I would say, for the structure of the team, I take off Reguilon and bring on Varane, and then put Shaw at left back so that we have some left back attacking threat, and he can link up with Garnacho. I then take off McTominay and bring on Mainu, and then later on take off Martial for Højlund, and then if we have another substitution, then Garnacho for Rashford, or Rashford for Anthony, but I don't think Anthony deserves to go off right now. Yeah. I would like to see a Van de Beek cameo, but we don't have the amount of substitutions that we need. Like, if what we should have done is started with Varane and started with Shaw at left back. That would have saved us the substitution. What we should have done is start with Kobe Mainu. That would have saved us the substitution. Then what we could have done is we could have brought on Van de Beek for Amrabat once Amrabat, because Amrabat has been given a lot of misplaced passing. And then, although Van de Beek's never coming on. And then Højlund for Martial, also could have been fixed before the 90, but let's say it didn't. Then you could bring him on. And then Rashford coming off the bench is always helpful. I mean, I wouldn't say always helpful, to be honest. But yeah, quite a poor first half from United. But Harry Maguire, no help, but still keeping it absolutely solid. Absolutely solid at the back. United Cynical says we're so bad, no progress at all. United fans want to act like we're not in a crisis because of fan voted awards. I agree with that. We are in a massive crisis just because we won goal of the month, player of the month, the manager of the month. Doesn't mean we're in a better state. We won those. We won, besides Everton, we won all 3 of those games by the nick of our teeth, and we didn't really deserve a lot from either games. Goodness, when you watch United in person, you realize how bad we really are. Goodness gracious. Maguire's pulling the strings for today. Alameo, Bayern are losing 5-1. Tuesday we will be there. Bayern are losing 5-1 to who? Oh my word. Eintracht Frankfurt are beating Bayern Munich 5-1. That is mental. Been our best player of the first half, says Anthony's been our best player of the first half. Absolutely fantastic. It's not been bad. By no means has he been bad. No. And then best player of the first half, says Anthony's been our best player of the first half. Absolutely fantastic. Just checking if it's not been bad. By no means. I think it should be fine. Hey, hi, says Javino. Good to see you in the chat, Javino. Welcome. If you haven't subscribed already, make sure to subscribe for more content and live streams like this. And let me know in the chat who you support. I'm judging by I can't really see your okay, I'm judging by your profile picture. I don't know if that is, but it looks like a Martinelli picture, so I'm gonna assume you're an Arsenal fan. But let me know. Let me know in the chat as well. And then Dark TG or Tawana says your live stream tweaking. Let me know if there's any problems with the live stream. Judging by your profile, I don't know if there was. Never mind. Okay, yeah, I don't know what happened there. Sorry if there was any sort of lag or mic not working. Beth G says, I'm so sick of people consistently scapegoating Martial. Absolutely nothing wrong with that performance considering the players around him. Not played worse than anybody else. He definitely has. I'm not scapegoating Martial just because he's foreign. But, I'd say Anthony's had a good performance there. Garnacho, but it comes back to that. I think Martial has been worse on the ball than Garnacho has, even though Garnacho's not really done much. Martial, McTominay, and Reguilon easily our worst 3 players on the ball. Off the ball, Martial's not been bad. I'll say that. Martial's not been bad off the ball, but he has been bad on the ball. So, yeah. You can't really use the Martial hate gimmick as an agenda all the time because a lot of the time it is, but in today's context, it really isn't. It really isn't. This guy is defending transitions by himself. I swear, says, referring to Maguire. Yeah, but Bayern, wow. 5-1. Shocking. It's bloody shocking. Scoreline is pissing me off because of this hype, because of this type of football I want to see. Wait. Scoreline is pissing me off because this is the type of football I want to see. This football has been atrocious. I don't know what this brother is talking about. Yeah, I really don't know what anybody else is talking about there.
Schmeichel, come on.
How can you execute an anime celebration so badly? Referring to the Harvey Elliott celebration. Bro, Liverpool are the luckiest team in the world, man. How did you just... Those idiots they just win no matter what. They were putting that Soboslai guy in the conversation with Bruno Miguel Borges Fernandez. Stay quiet. I support Arsenal, and it's Martinelli. Oh, yeah, I support Arsenal, and it's Martinelli. Awesome to see it. Awesome to see, bro. Welcome to the chat. Let me know if it's your first time on by the channel. But thanks, bro. It was great to see you in the chat. And let me know how you're feeling for the Arsenal versus Villa game, because that's a massive game. And I don't know if I'll be tuning into that game, but it probably will be a lot more exciting than this Bournemouth one. But yeah, let me know what your thoughts are on that. But love to see you in the chat, bro. And if a sub would be much appreciated to see you in the chat on a regular basis would be awesome to see, bro. Awesome to see. We need more footballers like Mesut Ozil. Um, um, Scrap bop bop boom. Okay. Yeah, second half taking a while. Yeah, I mean, I really just want to. I'm hoping Ten Hag is having a solid word with them in the dressing room. Marshall ain't even that bad, but the articles that the media is going to write about him this week, Lord of mercy. Now he's been bad today, but I mean, it's not any better than what McTominay or Reguilon have done. But I guarantee you, McTominay won't be getting hated on. That Maguire interception and little counter gassed me up so much. Shame we don't have anybody like bloodhounds in the stream. I mean, in this team. Yeah. The thing is, Højlund over so much more, offers so much more. But yeah, Frankfurt are beating Bayern 5-1 right now. KN7 says Rashford needs to come on and Højlund. I agree. I wouldn't mind that. I think Højlund first before Rashford. But that's definitely a shout. Because I think Garnacho can still do something. Also, welcome to the stream, K97. First time in the chat. Lovely to see you, bro. Let me know. I'm trying to. Here's the thing: is I can't really see your logos that well. So I'm gonna guess by who you support. I don't. That looks like a Portugal thing, but I could be wrong. Let me know who you support in the chat, K97. We're great to see you in the chat. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, so we can see you in more chats because and you can become a regular member part of the channel. I used to watch your shorts but never subscribed. But done now. Awesome to hear, bro. That's awesome. Yeah, the shorts are a big thing on my channel. I really I enjoy making them. I haven't really posted as much of recently, but that's because I'm working on long form videos. So when you do, make sure. So I'm glad that you are subscribed now, because then make sure to look out for those long form videos. They are going to be pumping out soon, and those will be very entertaining. So make sure to have your bell as well with the little things above the bell. It's like that to make sure you're notified. But awesome to make you part of the family, bro. And I feel stressed for the game against Villa, but hopefully we'll win. I can see Arsenal getting a win there because they are very clutch. However, 14 consecutive home wins for Villa. I don't know if they're at home. Villa are at home, so that's going to be tough for you lot because they have a 14 consecutive game win streak at the moment. K97 says, yes, I do. Awesome, bro. Players coming up the second half. Okay, let's put in the other earphone and let's get ready. Dominic Solanke, he's going to be one of the biggest threat in the second half there. 100%. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Lions don't compare themselves to humans. Don't know where that came from. No changes. Yeah, no idea what Ten Hag was thinking. I'm hoping that he had a stern word with him. Otherwise, if that's gonna be more of what we saw in the first half, then we are in for a ropey second half. Martial looks ready though. And ref is blown. I don't know why that's happened. But yeah, we are underway for the second half. I actually should put second half there. Okay, second half underway. Actually, you know what I'll do? I need to... Oh, Diego Delo. Ah, ball in. No. Almost. There we go. Actually, no, that didn't do anything. We have to put a little bit more oomph on it. We need to put a little bit more oomph on it. There we go. That looks a little bit more prominent. That's not the word. Solanke in the box. He's been the biggest danger man. Garnacho, Bruno. Oh, good play from United. Oh, brilliant play. And that's Garnacho. And he can cut inside. Oh, my word. Anthony's fell on the floor as he's made the pass. Oh, my word. Beautiful play from Garnacho, though. Beautiful play. Lovely play from Garnacho. No changes. Absolutely ridiculous. No, it's crazy, I know. Don't know how McTominay keeps surviving these. Yeah, you know why he keeps surviving them? Because Ten Hag knows that he can score. We need to spend 300 million on a new attack next summer. Talk about the midfield more. Wonder if McTominay is going to save us again today. Probably. But it's going to justify his performances. It's not going to justify his performances, but it will in Ten Hag's eyes. Maguire's absolutely sensational defender today. Top class. I mean, he's been sensational the entire season, really. Oh, my word. Horrible ball, as I say that. Delo. Now Martial. Can feed it to Garnacho. Garnacho cuts inside. Tries to get the shot off. And we'll win a corner. But Garnacho's been almost attacking threat at the moment. Delo. Amrabat's got space. He's got to do something with it. Gives it to Reguilon. Out wide to Garnacho. Reguilon. His delivery is always horrible. Anthony. On the left-hand side now. Garnacho. Reguilon. This is really boring play from United at the moment. Oh, Reguilon gets inside. There we go. Come on, boys. McTominay, I beg you. Oh, my word. Bruno. Oh, my word. Blocked. That's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. I mean, McTominay should have left it in the first place for Bruno. It was never set up for him. I'll be real. Again, Martial is left behind for reals. Come on, boys. Ball in the box. It's going to come all the way out to Garnacho on the left-hand side. Tries to cut in and shoot. Oh, my word. What is Amrabat doing? He somehow comes away with it, but that's pretty appalling. Reguilon, brilliant play. Feed it to Martial. Oh, my goodness. We had... Martial was so in if Reguilon just looked. He just looked up, but instead he looked sideways the entire time. Oh, my days, man.
Carrot cake that have been look at that. It's even got a carrot design on.
Out by Bournemouth. Garnacho. I've just seen a clip of Mark Goldbridge. He just dropped his carrot cake all over his laptop. But Bruno Fernandes wastes the ball there. Oh my goodness! If McTominay just left that for Bruno. Tawana says, love this. Better in the second half, but still quite poor. Tanog's had a say with him, but that could all die down in the next 5-10 minutes. We know that can happen with United. Come on, Maguire. I've had enough with Martial. Same. We need to get a striker that's like Cavani to teach Højlund. I don't know what's happening with the blinds behind me. Shaking like mad. Yes, Anthony. Great win by Maguire again. Anthony cuts inside, gives it to Bruno. Now, Garnacho to Maguire. Puts it in the box. And there's nobody there. That's going to be Luke Shaw's. I beg you, Luke Shaw. There we go. There's too many, man. Too many. Let's look at this. Lovely ball from Garnacho. And Maguire just puts it in the danger zone. Neither McTominay or Martial were there. Martial's jogging. How are we playing this good and still losing? This is a last minute winner written all over it. Anthony, brilliant play. And McTominay, why is he such a negative footballer, man? Maguire, good play. Maguire's playing with confidence right now. Maguire now. Feeds it to Amrabat. No players coming close. Bruno does. And has nobody in front of him to pass to. Oh my good bat. Oh. A good play by... Never mind. Put Maguire in the penalty box. He can do better than Martial plus McTominay combined for reals, man. I've had enough of both of them right now. If it wasn't for McTominay's clutch goals, he would be getting so much hate. Martial. Garnacho. I don't know why he's trying to cut in and put a cross in there, because Martial is literally not where a striker should be. See, I understand why he does it, because being a number 9 for United is a graveyard shift. The problem is, if he would have been in the positions that we needed him to be today, he would easily have got 2 goals, because like we have been putting the balls in the box. Why do we have McTominay creating outside the box and Bruno inside the box when it's their best strengths are McTominay finishing and Bruno's passing? United will never fail to amuse me, man. Rasmus Højlund's coming on. That's got to be for Martial. I'm going to put Højlund on now. Might as well. Even though he's not on yet. McTominay. Bruno. Anthony. Bruno. If he can... no good ball in the box there. Højlund's going to be coming on. Martial is off. Bruno. Short for Anthony. Oh my word. Almost found Maguire. And then Garnacho. Tries it too much. Amrabat. Firm ball to Garnacho. Oh, lovely ball, and I think it was Højlund that almost nearly got there.
His part.
Come on, boys. Oh my word, Delo wins the header. Bruno. Anthony now. Ball into the box. That's going to be United. It's goal kick, never mind. Putting pressure on. It's just a little bit too lackluster. McTominay who on the header there. Philip Billing coming on now. Semenya off. It's over for Anthony Martial at Manchester United. Garnacho so good. Rasmus. I think Anthony's one of the most one-footed footballers that I've ever seen. He is the most one-footed footballer I've ever seen. Today might be the day that Rashford comes and shines. Hopefully. The fact, people don't even realize we're still losing. We're playing this great football, but we're losing still. So we would need to score 2 goals. Garnacho sends it wide to Anthony. Anthony tries to feed it back to him. Oh my word, Bournemouth have done so well there. Martial's everywhere except the box. I can't be bothered. Can't wait till Martial's contract runs out, man. Tavernier, ball in. Solanke tries to win that, and it comes out to Bruno. Never mind. Bournemouth win it back. Christie now. Oh, my word. Billing. Solanke. Oh, my goodness. Very, very nearly. Offside, though. That's not offside. I think Solanke might have been offside, but Billing was definitely not onside. I mean, was definitely onside. Oh my word, ref. Horrible foul. Yellow card. Unlucky for Rasmus Højlund. Very close. Lovely hold-up play by Rasmus. The strength that Rasmus possesses is crazy, by the way. Rasmus Højlund's been booked for for asking for the yellow card. Oh my word, Anthony, good cross, and it's headed on by McTominay. Solanke is really dangerous in this match. But Maguire's done well to keep him somewhat at bay. Tuanis says foul. Yellow, I swear. It was actually Højlund that got the yellow card. And tell me the game isn't rigged against United. Oh my word, Højlund, what a steal! I beg you, this is your time, Højlund. Oh, it was flag up, but he fell over himself as well. Offside anyways. Wait, that's ridiculous. Of course, he can win that ball. That's never offside. Wait, he touched the ball. That's never... I don't understand that. That's never been a rule in football. If somebody else touches it, it's not offside. High boot by Billing, but nothing given. Bruno. Now it's Maguire. Fans urging the players on, yeah. Lovely ball from Maguire to feed it to Bruno, but his touch lets him down once again. Why is Shaw letting it run across his body like that? We're trying to go and score a goal. Forward play. Amrabat holds onto the ball way too much. Shocking ball by Amrabat. Anthony recovers it though. And now McTominay plays side. It's just all negative football at the moment. Maguire. Anthony. Maguire. Now Shaw. Garnacho turns the Bournemouth defender. Does well to cut inside. Now McTominay. Oh my goodness. Get this fraud off, man. Simple stuff. Rasmus. Oh, he's got it. Left shot. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Anthony, surely. Why didn't he cut it back? Bruno's holding his face in the box. They're looking at a potential penalty. Bournemouth playing through so easily. Reguilon get tighter. No, he doesn't want to. He easily cut in by Clivert. McTominay does well, but then Reguilon doesn't tighten with him again. And it's overcooked by Billing. Rasmus scuffed a shot as well. Rashford is warming up. That's Amrabat. Create some space for himself. Good switch of play to Delo. Into Anthony. Can you find Delo? He does. I beg, this is it. Delo, why have you shot? Oh my word, man. Oh my word. We finally had a good counter attack. And Delo messed it up himself. If he's gonna go for the shot there, he's gotta get it on target. This is what I'm talking about. Graveyard shift up front, man. Right back trying to take the glory from the fact that when we literally have a player who's up there to score goals and we're not giving him the ball to score the goal. Bournemouth on the attack now. Tavernier. Berlin's in there. Oh, my word. 2-0. And there could be an Onana mistake here as well. Onana again, man. Oh, my goodness. Save a shot if you can. Mission impossible. Challenge. Save a shot. Onana. Impossible. What the heck is Luke Shaw doing, man? Well, United do what United do best. Onana, man. Oh, Onana. Couldn't save a shot if he tried. You love to see it. Never rely on Manchester United to be your source of happiness, man. Here's Rasmus Højlund, Bruno. Well, we wasted. We should have scored before they scored the second, and now we haven't. Bruno into Garnacho. He's waited too long for that. Regulon, horrible defensively for real, Daquan. I can't with this team, man. I don't think any of us can really. That's Shaw's fault, 100%. Yep. Well, and a little bit of Anana, but not really. It's the whole team, man. Shaw, Paul says, nah, it's all Regulon, can't mark for his life. It was actually Shaw's man, though. But yeah, but I mean, the entire defense besides Maguire has been shocking. I mean, you could argue that it was Delo who didn't get back to stop the cross. How many times did has McTominay lost his runner this season, and not even mentioning today? Well, we have got Liverpool and Bayern Munich next. Oh wow, how that is going to be fun. And think about it. 2 minutes before their goal, we were in, and all Delo had to do was cut it back to Højlund, and we would have been 1-1. Instead, he loses his man and doesn't stop the cross, and it's now 2-0. Ten Hag should have changed the left-hand side, but he's stuck with Regulon. Shaw should be playing left back and not at centre back, and instead Varane wins that header, by the way. If Shaw doesn't, but Varane does.
He seems to be short of really appreciative if you could have a sit down with Angel and tell him what
United are properly finished. I haven't even just realized they've just gone 3-0 up. Up. What's just happened now? I haven't even seen the goal. Anana is killing me right now. Oh, man. These United players, man. 3-0 to Bournemouth at Old Trafford. Corner comes in. Header. Yep. Don't know who's supposed to be marking him. Nobody, apparently. Well, that's the game done. That's the game done.
his job is as a student and not to act like a fool.
Yeah, that's
Okay. And he seems to be short of really appreciative.
Oh my word, this is going to be a 4-5-0, isn't it? It's definitely going to be. It's going to be one of those times. One of those days to forget. Kobe Mano should have been playing as well. Well, the game's dead. I don't care anymore. Yeah, this club is finished. We're gonna concede over 10 goals to Bayern and Liverpool next week. Be prepared for real. We are definitely going to. Definitely going to. The result isn't depressing only for you, it's depressing for me too, seeing how the same United team dominated us completely. United in the mud, United in the mud. We lose every week, You're nothing special, we lose every week. We don't actually though, but we just play like we do. The media would love to see this result. Another leaks of new crisis coming in. Come on and bring them on. Yeah, there's going to be dressing room leaks. 10 August lost 80% of the dressing room. All of that crap. McTominay. Anthony. Delo. McTominay. Anthony. McTominay. I mean, the fact that I'm saying Anthony to McTominay is just proves how bad we are this season anyways, right? Because it's just like, listen to the names I've just said. 3-0 down to Bournemouth at home. Liverpool, please, nothing more than 5 goals next week. But it's the thing is, 5-0 would be a blessing. I'd take that before the game. Because you know for a fact that it was 5-0 the one season, 4-1, then 7-0. So I would take a 5-0 if you gave it to me, because I wouldn't be surprised if it's 9-0 next week. Then again, I also wouldn't be surprised if we win 2-1. If you don't cry, you'll laugh. Justice Rasmus. But it's Martial's fault, remember? Garnacho. Shoots. Blocked. And now we sit here depressed and we wait for this game to be over so we can leave and we can go and forget it. As soon as I'm done with this is what I've learned, is I used to dwell on games before so much, you know. So let it affect. As soon as I'm done with stream, as soon as I'm done with this game, I'm straight on to work. I'm straight on to work. I don't care about any of this anymore. I'm fine. It's either I go into work happy or I don't think about it. But this doesn't affect my day-to-day life. United can really affect your weekend if you allow it to, or any day, to be fair. Brighton have equalised with Burnley, and Dingra. Johnny Evans, Rashford, and Pellistri. Luke Shaw's coming off. Anthony for Pellistri. And Rashford for Garnacho. Yep, Garnacho off. We used to be so good, man. We used to be so good. We literally went to Bournemouth last season, or we went to Old Trafford against Bournemouth last season and smashed them 3-0. And now look what's happened here. Well, at least I know not to have United players in my FPL. At least I know not to do that. Delo, Evans, Rashford trying to do something. He's been fouled. Pellistri, good cut in. Now Reguilon, Ball over. Rashford's not getting there. I cannot believe it's 3-0 that pass from McTominay gets him off the pitch now. Now the embarrassment this season is too much. I'm tired. Come on, boys. Rashford. Need to try some more risky passes, but we're not doing any of them. They're gonna have to put an age restriction on the Anfield game because children should not have to witness what Liverpool are going to do to us. Oh, it's gonna be a long, long season. It's gonna be a long, long season. Rasmus. Regulon. Evans giving it away. Rashford, there we go. Good tracking back. I like to see that. Trying to fight for the team now. United says Withenshaw Eusebio. Surely that's got to be a foul on Rashford. I give up, man. I give up. I give up, man. I don't know what I'm doing. I'll be real. Terrible foul, though.
What are we going to do if we sack Sweet? What are we going to do? 3-0. Fuck off.
3-0.
This is a fucking joke. Got that vacant look in their eyes. Look in their eyes. You know when a dog's taking a shit? Have you ever looked it in the eye? That.
I dare people to tell me again that Delo is better than Aaron Wan-Bissaka. I dare you. I mean, I've said that so many times. Well, now Bruno misses the game against Anfield. Great. Ten Hag not taking him off. Terrible man management again. Solanke's just missed a sitter to make it 4-0. Bruno sends Rashford in. Gets... That's got to be a... I can't be bothered, honestly. Cannot be bothered. Cannot be bothered. McTominay just walking. Just walking. Just what you love to see from a homegrown United player, don't you? Delo. Straight into a Bournemouth player. So we've got no Bruno against Anfield. Wow, we really are going to get battered. Amrabat is the best player out there. I don't think anybody was good there today. Neto claims. Oh my word. Solanke's in. What is Onana doing? McTominay. Pelistri. And we lose the ball. Just end the game now. I beg, ref. Just end the game now. So this can't get any worse. What a difference a season can have. No, Bruno and Anfield. Yeah, we are going to create nothing and hold 10 against Liverpool. Maguire gives it to Delo. I'm in disbelief. The deflation. This isn't a football club. Nobody makes Ten Hag look worse than Ten Hag. I don't understand how Ten Hag got manager of the month. Probably because we won 3 games, conceded 0 goals, and lost 0 games. Probably that's why. I don't know. That might have something to do with it, Donny. I'm not sure though. Yeah, you're probably right. One thing's for sure, we won't be winning December manager of the month, or any any things of the month. But that's probably why. I think it has something to do with the fact that we won 3 games and conceded 0 goals. Something like that. And what? How much did we score? I think we scored something like in the Prem, we scored 4, 5. Yeah, 5. Scored 5, conceded none, won 3 games. Not bad. Not bad. Bang, 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 bang. Ding, 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 ding. Gonna sound like a turbo. Okay. Yeah, I reckon since Bruno's already suspended, just 2-foot somebody, man. That's what you like to see in the football game, no? If you're losing, at least make sure you take somebody out for the season. Flipping 2-foot Billing in the face and make him out for the rest of the season. I'll be real. That's what Roy Keane would do. Crunching challenge. Make him feel a little summon. Do what Roy Keane did to Alfie Haaland. Just crunch his knees. Or can Pulisic get around? He can't. Good play from Amrabat. Maguire's lost the ball there. Johnny Evans, and that's going to be 4-0. There we go. 4-0. 4-0. Oh, what a day. What a day. What a day. What a day. Maguire and Johnny Evans mess up. Nana's such a shocking keeper as well. I know you can't really do much about that, but... I think it might be a handball. Should be a handball. I think he can get... He touches with his hand. He literally touches his arms. About twice. Yeah, that's definitely a handball. Well, at least it's 3-0. Not. Still 3-0. Hoyland, can you at least maybe get a goal? Never mind. Onana is the most useless goalie for reals. I'll be real. 100% real. Okay, 1 more minute until our pain ends and we can sack this off. Ten Hag, it's on you. It's the basics. Number 1, obvious regular on the show we're not working yet. You don't change it and let it run and we get punished. Number 2, not subbing Bruno when the game is gone and if he gets booked, he's out for Liverpool. Pure stupidity. Number 3, how is it every time this team goes behind, we just give up? I think we gave up before we even went behind. We're back to our banter era, man. We're back to our banter era. I wouldn't be surprised if Liverpool get into double digits next season. I mean, next week. Bournemouth on the attack. Still got 30 seconds. Ryan Christie. Number 8 here. Donny shouted 4. Don't know if that is referring to the offside goal. I mean the handball goal or not. I imagine it is because the game's almost done. Hoyland. Nope, going backwards. Yeah, there we go. What a challenge. Hoyland's messed that attack up as well. Come on, ref. It's a minute over what you said you were going to put. There we go. Full time. 3 time. Ten Hag could very much be sacked. Okay, thanks everybody for tuning into the stream. You guys have been awesome. Nah, boys, you got lucky. Thanks everybody for tuning into the stream. It's been a decent stream, bad match. Thanks for everyone. Make sure to subscribe and like the video, and make sure to tune in against Bayern and Liverpool, where we will be conceding 20 to Bayern and 25 to Liverpool. It's going to be awesome, so make sure you be there for that. Yeah, we are going to witness the most humble of thrashings in the following 2 games. So make sure to turn on the post notifications so you can be here in the stream when we do lose 4-0. I mean, not 4-0, probably 40-0. Thanks everybody for tuning into the stream. And I'll see you guys against Bayern Munich on Tuesday. Take care and peace.